The most important relationship that you will ever have is the relationship with yourself. Hi, my loves. Woo-wee, boy, do I have so much to unpack today. I had this total realization last night when I was in the bathtub. I was like, I really need to come back to myself. And I just feel like in our world today, it's like I feel like I need to bring this message through to you guys, because it's like, how many of you are spending your whole day texting people back, worrying about other people, trying to help them, trying to fix and problem solve and save them, and you're allowing your energy just to totally leak out and go to other people, when baby, the most powerful thing that you can do, the most selfless thing that you can do, is choose you and not need anything from anyone, and not dampen your light and dampen yourself to help save other people. Because as harsh as it sounds, that is not your responsibility. And if you're struggling with this, trust me, I totally resonate with you, because I have been struggling with this for years. Like, I've always just had so much empathy for the people in my life, and I'm always trying to like see proof and be like, okay, like if I make sense to them, then I make sense, and then I'm worthy, and then I'm enough. And it is time to let that go. We are leaving that in May. We are not bringing that with us in June. We are here to be the most magnetic, abundant beam of just crazy firework light. That is why we're here. And the more you keep pouring your energy into everyone but yourself, the more you are going to struggle and suffer, and honestly, it's going to create resentment. And I remember I read the book, it was by Holly Whitaker, it was her alcohol-free book. What was it called? Oh, Quit Like a Woman. I'm so glad that just came to me, thank you. Yeah, Quit Like a Woman, she said, she's like, choose guilt over resentment. So if you need to say no to people, it's okay. And yes, you might feel a little bit guilty, but that is so much better than the resentment that you're going to have for becoming this person that you don't want to be, because you're spending all of your time and energy on everyone but yourself. You are here to come back home to yourself. You're here to express yourself in the highest frequency possible. You're not here to make sense to everyone else. Like, you're here to just be you and do something so loudly that it speaks for itself. And then, of course, it's going to make sense. Like, how do you think people that started restaurants or clothing companies or a gym, you know, like, they probably went through that where they were like, okay, this doesn't make sense. This is just an idea. And they're trying to get the proof from everyone. And then they just did it. And now people go to the gym, and now people go to the restaurant. Like, stop allowing other people to steal your joy and to steal your magnetic frequency. And honestly, like, I've had to tell myself, I'm like, I am not afraid of becoming a bitch. If other people want to see me as a bitch, that's fine, because that is their perception of me, and I'm not interested in their perception of me. I know in my soul that I am not a bitch. I'm a very kind, loving person, and I do everything from this deep embodiment, this deep choosing of myself, and I have to keep choosing me. And yes, can I be like a little snappy sometimes? Of course. We're human, you know, but you know the truth. You know who you are. You know why you came here, and it is now time to keep choosing you. Stop living your life like, stop waiting around and living your life for everybody else. I remember, like, I had this memory pop up in my head last night, actually, and so my mom used to have this house with a beautiful pool, and I would sit outside by the pool, and, like, it was just such a dream. She would make me sandwiches, and, like, I had this memory of the cheddar ruffle chips. Do you know what I'm talking about? I had a memory pop up of, like, her always making me sandwiches with those chips, and then I would always have, like, the Lipton tea. And I had this friend who was my best friend, and, like, we lost touch, but I wish nothing but the absolute best for her. And it was like, this, like, feels uncomfortable for me to share, but I feel called to share it with you guys. I was so, like, obsessed with her and just, like, wanted to save her, wanted to fix her, wanted to just, like, do anything that I could in my power for her to accept me and for her to just see me, and, like, I just thought she was the coolest person ever. And I remember, like, I would just sit around, like, at the pool, or, like, I would sit around and I would wait to start my day until, like, she reached out to me, or until she texted me. And then, like, I'd be like, we can do something together. But it was like, I didn't know who Chloe was. Like, I was doing nothing, like, for myself. I was just, like, waiting around for her. And I thought that that was, like, the best thing that I could do at the time. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, you know, like, I'm such a good person for doing this, and da-da-da. And it's like, now I'm seeing why I'm remembering that, because I see the patterns of how I do that with people in my life, and then I'm left so unhappy and so depleted and so lost. And it's like, I have got to just pour my energy into myself, and it's not going to inconvenience you. Like, stop thinking that, like, you're gonna inconvenience people or, like, be selfish just for choosing you. Like, people will adapt, they'll adjust, but you need to nourish and nurture yourself and come back to this place of just your authentic, true self. Because when you feel good about you, everyone around you is going to feel good about you. Like, think about it. When you start choosing you and you feel so good about yourself and you feel so happy and content and at peace with yourself, people are actually going to be so magnetized towards you. Like, they're going to want to be around you because you're so peaceful to be around. Like, you have the best energy. And when you're constantly giving what you don't have to other people, you start getting that's when you become bitchy, and that's when you become cranky and, like, resentful and feeling like you don't even know who you are. And people don't really want to be around that. It's like this neediness, and people, like, nothing is less attractive than desperate energy. Like, I'm sorry. Nothing is less attractive than that. And, like, for me, if someone is constantly, like, needing me, I'm literally like, oh my gosh, like, please stop. Like, it just makes me feel crazy. And I've had to set up boundaries for myself. So, like, I don't check my phone until 9:30 normally each morning. I will say the past couple weeks I've kind of gone back on it and been like, oh gosh, like, if somebody, you know, like, the worry comes in and I have a lot of new things coming. But I also do not check my phone past 7:30. It goes on do not disturb, and I'm so strict about that. Like, I don't budge, and I give that time to myself, and I'm like, they can wait. Like, your phone is there as a convenience for you, not as a convenience for everyone else to reach you. Like, that is such a misunderstanding that people have these days. It's like, they think that they should be, like, on call all the time, and it is exhausting. So just remember that your phone is a convenience for you. Like, if you need to reach out to someone and they don't answer, it's not a good time. Like, just let it go. You're gonna connect with them at the right time, at the right vibration, and you just have to let go and let everything be and keep coming back to this deep deep knowing of yourself, of your true self. And like, I have just been meditating so much the past couple days, and I've been realizing that like when I was in Nashville, I was like so present, and I remember like the smell of the grass, and I remember the way that the air felt, and I remember just like all of the little things, and I'm like, okay, how can I embody that energy while I'm here, and how can I keep choosing me while I'm here? Because like in Atlanta, where I live now, how can I be here now? Because honestly, I have been giving myself so many excuses, being like, oh, this person needs me, or this person, and just like spreading myself so freaking thin and not leaving space for me to be present and for me to embody what I actually want. If you don't prioritize what you want and who you want to be, it's gonna get taken from you. Like, you have got to literally grab the life that you want by the freaking reins and hold that shit so tight and just let everyone else like do their thing. Like, just do your own thing. That's one thing my fiance, the reason why he is my fiance is he was the first person I felt like in my life who allowed me to be fully me. Allowed me to be fully Chloe, because I did have those pieces of my personality when, oh, it's raining, it's so cute, I love when it rains, but anyways, I felt like before I met my fiance, like, I always was trying to get approval, and I was such a people pleaser, and always trying to be this version of myself for everyone else but myself. And as soon as I met my fiance, like, he always has just, I started this journey of self-love and self-acceptance, and that's why I met him at the perfect time, is because, like, I didn't need anything from anyone. I honestly did not want to date anyone when I met him. Like, I was like, I'm doing my thing, and, like, I just want to be, like, I want to love myself. Like, this is the season of loving myself. And I literally manifested him, because as soon as we met, he just always was like, do your thing. Like, always encouraging me to do what felt so right for me and not needing to be with me all the time. Like, he does his things, I do my things, and we plan time together, and we know that, like, we don't need anything from each other. Like, we choose to be together every single day, but we allow each other to be our own person. Like, he allows me to be fully Chloe, and I am just so insanely grateful for that. And honestly, like, if he didn't, I would not be here. Like, I just can't even imagine. I know that I would have let it go if that wasn't the case, if he didn't allow me to be Chloe. But it's just wild, like, looking back and seeing how lucky I am to have someone who allows me to be myself, because that's why I'm here talking to you guys on a camera. Like, I can't imagine if I was with someone and they were judging me for showing up for myself, like, doing the things that feed my soul. And, like, I can't imagine having a relationship with someone who judged me for those things. And honestly, that is why, like, I have had to let go of some relationships in my life, because I have just felt this resistance when I'm trying to be my genuine, authentic self, like my weird self. I feel judged because it doesn't make sense to them, and so it makes them uncomfortable, and then it makes me uncomfortable, and I feel like I can't be myself. And so I'm just here to tell you, you have got to let go of what is not serving you, and stop feeling bad for choosing you, because the more that you choose you, you are gonna keep gaining this authentic empowerment, and you're gonna feel so insanely powerful, because all of it is real. Like, it's not like these fake little things that, like, oh, this was like, what's the word, like, instant gratification. The days of instant gratification are over. Like, you have to just keep choosing you and not needing anything from anyone and just embracing who you are. But it all starts with you. It all starts with you, and it's just gonna get more and more beautiful, and you just have to take it step by step, take it day by day, and just keep loving yourself, keep choosing you. The most important relationship that you have is with yourself. So what do you want to do? And one thing that you can do is like take yourself on a date. Go on a walk by yourself. Go on a long walk, like 5 miles, and put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Like, stop being on call for everyone else. Be on call for you and your feelings. Set aside time to journal. Like, nobody is coming to save you. And you have to stop thinking that you have to save other people, because they know that. Nobody is coming to save you. And you can't feel bad for choosing you. You are so worthy. You're so powerful. And just keep watering this relationship with yourself, because what you water grows and what you don't water dies. And if you don't make the space for yourself, like, that is the foundation of everything. Like, that's what I'm trying to say, is this relationship with yourself is literally the concrete that you stand on. Like, I also heard the other day, some people think that their foundation and their like stability comes from money and comes from relationships, and it's actually like it comes from your beliefs. So for me, I wake up in the morning and I do not check my phone. Like, I don't want the whole world up my ass as soon as I open my eyes. Like, no thank you. Do not want that. I don't care who you are. I need space. And so in the mornings, I listen to Louise Hay, or I listen to the Superhuman app, and I expand my beliefs, because that is the foundation that I'm standing on, is these powerful beliefs. Like, I have such a powerful belief system because I have prioritized that. And that's what's going to take me so much further than like the proof or the evidence or the external validation or the money. Like, no, the concrete foundation and like the support that you need comes from yourself, and it comes from looking yourself in the mirror and saying, I love you and accept you exactly as you are. Because if you can't love and accept yourself, how do you expect everyone else to? And you can't keep waiting to love and accept yourself. Like, you can't wait for this person to comment on your Instagram post so that you feel validated and you get the instant gratification, and then you can say, oh, I love and accept myself because this person said that. No. Like, and honestly, if you feel like you're going through a phase where like no one likes you and everyone's mad at you and da-da-da, like, this might be God not testing you, but awakening you and trying to show you that the person that you need the love and acceptance from is you, not anyone else. So listen to that and tune into that, and don't force anything. So I love you guys so much. I hope that this message helps you. I have so much like magic just wanting to come through me the past 24 hours, ever since I just like took a beat for myself and took a bath. And like yesterday, I literally took a 4-hour nap, and it felt amazing. And I knew, like, I was like, okay, like, I need to go to the gym, I need to go to the sauna, and all of the things, like, I was feeling, I was like, no, like, I need to give this time to myself. I need to take a bath. I need to just come home to Chloe. Like, I don't owe anyone anything. I don't have to have this pressure on me. So I'm definitely really learning how to relax and how to better nurture myself. So I hope that sharing this helps you guys, and I just hope you have such a beautiful day, such a beautiful life, and just keep coming back to the present and keep choosing you. So, I love you, and I will talk to you so soon. Bye.